Hello, welcome to my channel. Well, I am going to try to do this video again. I had got halfway through it and the dog started barking, and then the mail lady came, and you know how that goes. So I'm going to do this again. Alright, so as you know, I have not been doing much crafting. In the last 6 weeks I've gotten in well over 100 dies and other things as well, and so I am like, well, I am overwhelmed. But I did create some things with a few of them, and I really wanted to show you them because I'm very excited about most of them. So first up, let me show you this die set here. Now I only used these two things. This creates a little bag. So this is what it creates. These little bags like this size. And at first I was kind of disappointed, but then I was on Pinterest and I saw a card using this, and I thought, wow, that is just absolutely stinking adorable. So let me show you. I didn't create a card, but imagine a couple of these or three on a card. You know, how cute is that going to be? The little tissue paper. And you know, I was thinking you could even put a little embellishment in there. Let's say you could put like a little coffee cup in there that the recipient, if you were sending it to somebody, you could actually use these and put them in pocket letters and or anything, actually any kind of thing that you were making, you could put it in and then put like a little it would fit a few embellishments. You know, they'd have to be kind of flat because, I'll show you, that's as much as it opens up. But I just think they're just adorable. So I'm really happy about that. I can't wait to make some embellishments using that particular die. Next is two dies. There is this die here and this word die, and it says do what you love. And I just created I didn't create cards, I created card fronts. So this is what I've done so far with this one. I really like the black and white, and I think that turned out real pretty. I like both of those dies. They're both nice size. The next one is this die here. It does not cut out, it cuts into. And I'm not super happy with the card front, but I think adding a little bit more to it will help it. I actually cut it out in all these colors, and then I paper pieced that through there, and then put some flatbacks in the flowers there. But you could fill in the whole thing with different colors if you wanted to. And then this die is really a beautiful die, and it cuts really nice. And this is what I did with that one. I will definitely put a sentiment or something in here, stamp a sentiment or something. I don't usually glue down all the parts of delicate dies like this. Some people do. I don't. I just don't, because that way I can stick something in there if I choose to later on. And so I just used some bling that I had in my stash. So I thought that turned out kind of cute. And then this die here is another die that it cuts out the shape, the rectangle, but then it cuts out all the different little pieces in here, you know. And I don't know, there may be another die that goes with this, but I liked what I have. So I cut it out first in this yellow, and then I cut it out in this blue and white. And then I took the yellow stars and put them in different places on this, and then what I will do is probably put a sentiment across here. And you could deck that up with some more stuff too if you wanted to. But I thought that was a nice little die as well. And then this die here is really versatile, but what I really like it for is it says hello, and it cuts out really nice. What I thought it would be really fun to use is to make some 4x4 cards. So that's what I used it for, and I'll show you the cards that I created. I used white cardstock for all the cards, and then the background paper, this heart die, I have in my stash. I believe I've probably shown that before. Maybe not. I'm not real sure. So what I did was I just picked, I'd already had them all cut out. I just cut out 6 of the hellos, and then I put some bling to kind of match on each of the corners of the heart die. So there's that one. And then this burnt orange, or yellow, this purple pink, here's a pink one, and a red one, and a black one. So you can see the different, how it looks on the different colors, and I think it's really, really nice. I'm very happy with that die. I'm probably going to be making a lot of cards, you know, with that die. Then next is this die, which is absolutely one of my favorite heart dies now. It does not cut out, it cuts into, and it's just perfect, I think. I love it. So first one I did was this one here. I cut it out using some, I don't remember I think it's Razzle Dazzle or something is the cardstock, I don't remember. But I cut it out using this diamond paper, and then I just placed some shiny, you know, metallic type paper behind it, and then I popped up the flowers like you're supposed to, and then I just put a little button there. But isn't that pretty? So this is a 5x5, I think, size card. So it's a fairly good size die. And then here I cut it out in the black and white paper, flowered paper, with the black background. Then I decided to put some black flat backs in the different flowers. So I think this will make a really pretty card as well. And you can put a sentiment down here, you know, on both of them. So another die that I'm really, really happy with. This next one also showcases 2 separate dies. This is a new tattered lace sentiment that I just bought from Create and Craft. It says, "Things are getting worse, send more chocolate." And then this is, I'll just show you this. These are the 2 dies, the chocolate drip, if you want to call them that, dies that I used. And I happened to have some paper that actually had the word chocolate, cocoa, homemade candy on it. And I thought, how perfect is that? So I just took some of the candy and cut it out in the 2 different browns, and then I cut the saying out in white. So I think that'll make a cute card front as well. And then last but not least, well, actually it's not last, sorry. This is another one. This is another one with 2 dies on it. Here is one, a word die, And then this is a just a flower border die. And this is what I created using it. And I think it turned out really pretty. It says, "Friendship is my favorite form of therapy." So I think this will look really pretty on a card as well. So that would make a nice card front. And then the last one I'm going to show you right now is this die here. And it makes this box, which is like a coffee holder box. I just cut it out in white. If I was going to actually make some for somebody, I would, you know, decorate it up better than this. But then I got to thinking, what could I put in this, you know, just to have something to show. So I have several different coffee cup dies. And this happens to be one of them, this large one like this. It also comes with a coffee cup die. I just didn't use it. So I thought, what a great way to, a place I could just put my coffee cups that I am going to be working on, because these are like embellishments that I'll make. And then this is another one that I have that I really like. And I just have it cut out in different designs. They're not complete. This one is the only one that is complete. This one right here. See that? Isn't that cute? So I thought, well, that'd be kind of a neat thing you could do too, is just use it as a, like, on your desk for putting small embellishments that you're working on. And so that is all I have thus far. I hope to get some more done soon. But thanks everybody for watching, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.